Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. We'll reset the transform on this, and I'll just crop this down. All right, here we go. Here are the two that I found. Tell me if these are like accurate. This one I think is the Rams, and then this one of these two is the Bengals. These are right, I think, based on what you guys said. Right, like white with yellow and blue accents, and then probably the one on the left here, right, the black with orange on it. Dude, the left one looks pretty close. Okay, we'll go based off this, and I'll assume that this one is the left side. Okay, automatically I choose this one. This one looks like sick, but it's getting carried. It's getting heavy carried by the orange stripes because they match the stripes on the helmet. I think that looks sick. Like this one, like look at this. They got like the yellow things or whatever. Like this is so basic, man. Yeah, you can link it. This is so basic. This is like middle school football type jersey. You know? Sponsored by Champion. It's just white with a blue letter on it. That's so lame, dude. But this black with the orange outlines and the stripes and the helmet looks sick. Like, dude, that's good. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, wait a minute. This changes it. This changes it. Oh, look at that guy, dude. He looks sick. I don't know. Because what's tempting me is the yellow pants. Yellow pants, I think, is kind of cool. I like the yellow pants. But these are white pants with the white stripes. See, I don't know if this is... Let's see. Yeah, okay, this is good if you have it. Then I have a reference. Oh, you're right. Yeah, this is very similar. I think it's like literally the same actually. Except maybe the pants are different. I think it's the same though. Okay, so we go between these two. I'm gonna do a poll. I want to see. Here, you can vote in this. Dude, I don't know, man. The yellow one looks really cool. The jersey itself, I think, is kind of lame. But the fact that they get yellow pants, I think is sick. Like, dude, okay, if these guys got orange pants, it would be GG. By far, it'd be better. It's so tempting, man. You're only rooting for Rams because they made Tom Brady get the first unsportsmanlike conduct call of his career. Okay, that's actually a good point. You know, apart from the jerseys, that is actually kind of cool. Bengals looks too generic edgy. You know what? I kind of agree, just a little bit, because I think they're obviously going for the tiger stripes, which it's cool, but like it's also just kind of like classic, right? Like everyone does the tiger stripes. I don't know, man. I think the yellow pants kind of do it. So I don't know. Also, they get orange socks, and these guys have blue socks. Dude, look at these guys. Also, I think blue... See, dude, the blue undershirt I think looks really good, too. Because then it's blue against yellow instead of white against yellow. It's like It's like the blue is a bigger contrast. In terms of, like, saturation. Yeah, they're going like, bah! Wow. Dude, wow, you guys really like the yellow-blue. I don't know, man. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I don't know. What up, Eugene? We're trying to decide. Okay, bye. I guess I won't get to hear your opinion then. But we're voting on who's we're we're deciding who's gonna win the Super Bowl based on the jerseys alone, based on whose looks cooler. Yeah, the orange socks I think are cool. These are blue socks. What up, blue? Okay, I think this one, let's talk about the pros and the cons. This one is getting carried by the pants. Yellow pants is massive. Number 2, if they have the big sleeves, long sleeves, that's another plus, I think. I think the blue looks really nice there. Downsides, it doesn't have the name of the team. I think if you're gonna make a jersey, it should have the name of the team on it. Oh, no, it says it here. It's kind of a weird spot to put it. I feel like over the name, I like it being over the name. Also, these letters have an outline. They have an orange outline. This one has no outline. Wait a minute! A new installment. A new installment. Look at the numbers. I don't know if it's showing it on stream. I'm gonna try to blow this up. Look at the number. The numbers have like designs. It has like a dark blue outline, and then it also has like lines on the inside. Like here, these ones have it too. Hello Twitch staff. I'm just gonna do this really quick. Look at the numbers though. Look how cool they look, man. They got like the dark blue things on them. I think that's another plus. I think that's another plus. I think the numbers having the like inside part. They're following the curves like ram horns. Oh, that's also true. Okay, I really like the numbers. No outline, but they do have a design. So I think the numbers, we're gonna do some algebra, okay? The numbers, either one has the outline and one has the cool design, so they cancel out. That's like PEMDAS, right? This one, the yellow pants carry it. This one, I think the orange stripes carry it. So I think those also cancel out. The pants on this one are yellow, which I think is really cool. The pants on this one are... I don't know. The pants on this one are like okay, but I don't know if they're that good. So I think this one wins on the pants. And then for the socks, there's a blue outline on the Rams uniform. Wait, how is there a blue outline? Like on the letters? Or on the numbers? There's a dark blue outline. What if they do orange undershirts? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, if they do. Oh, dude. Okay, hold on. I think they will. Because the socks for this one are blue, and then they made the arms blue. So this one, they're probably going to do orange undershirt. Okay. Oh, god, okay. Where's the Super Bowl getting held? I need to see what the temperature is. Okay. We need to see where the location is. It's in LA? Okay, location. Where is it, dude? Los Angeles, California. Okay, let's look up the LA weather for tomorrow. I think it actually is gonna be hot. I agree. Okay, tomorrow, Sunday. 84. God, dude, it's 84. Okay, when does it start? When does the Super Bowl start? What time? Isn't it like semi-early, like noon or something? (6:30 p.m.) Okay, EST. So it's gonna be 3:30 PST. Yo, what up, Callie? Okay, Callie, we're doing. Let me. We're doing an analysis. I have to re-explain all this. Thanks for the raid. Okay, we're doing a prediction. We're gonna see who wins the Super Bowl based on the uniforms alone. Okay, so this uniform looks kind of cool, and then this one looks kind of cool. These are the two that we've got. Yeah, this is true football analysis. This is the kind of stuff they look for in the Super Bowl booth. Okay, so far, we've done some algebra, okay? Oh wait, no, we actually didn't. I actually screwed it up. Okay, we'll start with the numbers. The numbers on here have a cool design on the inside. It's hard to see. The numbers have a cool outline on this one, and they have a cool outline on this one. So the numbers cancel out. The top of this jersey with the stripes is really cool. I think it carries the design. The yellow pants on this one carry the design, so I think they cancel out. Now, if the pants of this one are already being used for the carry factor, then the pants on this one get a free ride because they're not competing against any other pants. The pants are already used as the carry feature. So this one's ahead because of the pants. Or after including the pants. And then the socks on this one are blue, which I think are lame. And then the socks on this one are orange, which I think is cool. So it also wins on the socks, I think. You don't think those pants could carry anything? Look, the yellow pants I think are cool. Yo, what up, Pando? So this one wins with the socks. And then who was it? Oh yeah, live split's all messed up. Who was it that brought up Vito. Vito mentioned that the Bengals might do orange undershirts because this one has blue undershirts, and I think this looks really cool to have the blue, right? This one, if it has orange undershirts, would look sick. I think it wins by far. If it has orange undershirts, it's sick. So I started looking up the information on the Super Bowl. It's gonna be LA starting at 3:30 p.m. PST, right? Yo, what up, Noodles? Thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. The Bengals one? Dude, okay, you know what? We'll get back to that. That's actually a good point. Okay, so tomorrow, Sunday, LA. Look at this thing. Look at this time thing, all right? The temperature. 1 to basically 4 is going to be 84. Maybe it hits 85 in the middle and then dips back down. But we'll say 84. So it's going to be 84 degrees at 3:30. And here's how it's going to work, right? They would start... Wait, they can't take off the undershirts, right? Like, if they start with the undershirts on, they have to leave it on the entire time. So if they start when it's 84, they wouldn't use the undershirts, I don't think. It would be way too hot. And look, even here, 66 is as like the low. Like, even that, you don't even need the undershirt for that. Like, you could be fine without it. And they're going to be all sweaty, whatever. I think they're not going to use the undershirts. I don't think they're going to use the undershirts. Oh, you don't even think they're going to use orange? Interesting. Interesting. I don't think they're going to use them at all. Based on this analysis, I don't think they're going to... Maybe there's going to be 1 or 2 weird guys that on the team. Guaranteed. All right, I'm not... There's got to be 1 or 2 weird guys on the team are going to wear the undershirt in 84-degree heat. I know it. It's going to happen. I don't think they're going to... I think the majority are not going to wear it, though. So the undershirts, I think we can not consider because they're probably not going to wear them. So despite how cool the blue looks, it probably won't be used. This one, Joshy seems to think it'll be white or black undershirts, which I think is lame anyways. But if they aren't going to use them, it wouldn't make a difference. But Noodles, you bring up a good point. Whoever was in charge of this promotional material, I don't know who it was, but whoever it was could not even put in the effort of dry cleaning these clothes and ironing them down smooth. Just like hit it with some steam or something. It's so wrinkly. Look, the bottom, it looks like it just came out of the bag. Like they got the shipment of, it's like it was the last day. They had the picture was due at 3 p.m. and they got the jerseys at 2:50. They just took it out of the box and put it up and took the picture. It looks so bad, man. There's a loose black thread. Oh my god, dude. Is there really? Oh, dude, oh my god. Oh my god, there is! There actually is! Dude, there actually is! Look at this! Dude, oh my god, please! Oh my god, dude, fire the person in charge of this! This is promotional material. This is supposed to show off your team for the Super Bowl. The most prestigious football game of all time, and you couldn't even take the loose... Like, come on, dude. Really? I think they lose. Just, like, it looks so bad. They couldn't even... No, that's a miss. I think this one wins. This one wins. The pants are cool. If the undershirts are used and the other ones aren't orange, the undershirts are cool. The numbers are cool. I think they win. I think the Rams win. I think that's my decision. And the poll that I ran also said that wait, okay, hold on. You actually bring up a good point, Callie. If they're too busy grinding for the Super Bowl, they don't have the time to set up the jerseys. That's interesting. So it's kind of a gamble actually, because either one, it shows off their laziness for not even being able to put in the effort for cleaning and preparing the jersey for the pictures, or two, it shows that they were too busy practicing where they literally did not have enough time because they prioritized playing well over trying to get a good jersey picture, which is, I mean, really, it's fake, right? It's like, you know, who cares about the jersey pictures, man? It's whoever wins the Super Bowl. They're the GOAT, right? They're the good team. So what really matters in the end is who wins the Super Bowl. So I don't know.
It's me, Mario.
I also think the players are probably not in charge of taking the pictures. So I don't entirely think that I like the theory that they're too busy practicing. Unfortunately, I don't think that that is the case. Also, I will bring this up as well. I think the fact that they did not include a player in this uniform is kind of an L. They didn't even Photoshop out the hanger, you know? They should have a separate group of non-players working on uniforms and promos. I think that is the case. The coat hanger is MVP. I don't think the coat hanger is good. Like, imagine being so embarrassed in your players that you can't even put them in the jersey. Like, look at this, man. They got 4 of them here, man. Look at this. This is sick. Look at these guys, man. This is the kind of promotional material I want, man. This is what I want. These guys are going crazy. You know, these guys are going to win. These guys are hyped. This sad, pitiful uniform that they just took out of the... Like, they took it out of the box and... Look at the socks, man. They just took a bar stool and put the socks on. Like, no, this is an L. This is bad. I don't like this. This one wins for sure for me. I think after this analysis, this one really wins. By far. All of the... It's just, you know... All the factors combined, this one wins. So my prediction is that the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl because their jerseys are better based on these pictures. So that's my prediction. I want the Rams to win now. And they will. They will if my analysis is correct. I think that's the case. can't spell Bengals without an L. That's true. That's true. That is very true, actually.
It's me, Mario.
When you look good, you play good. I agree. I agree. The Bengals are gonna run out onto the field with their, you know, their wrinkly, you know, just taken out of the box uniforms. It's gonna look bad. It's not a good look for them. It's not a good look for them. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks for the financial advice. No problem, Noodles. You'll win for sure. Rams is an anagram of Mars, God of War, and we know you don't become a God of War without winning a few yourself. That is also very true. I think they're less RNG dependent, probably. Yeah, the Bengals uniform. Yeah, they're gonna be running around on the field. One of the little loose threads is gonna get caught under one of the things in the cleats, and it's just gonna rip it to shreds. I mean, that's just, you know, it's unfortunate, really, but they gotta have someone in charge of, you know, prepping the uniforms, and unfortunately, they just couldn't put in that effort. Like, you can't expect me to be confident in a team. Like, maybe it's just that the team as a whole, the manager, decided to be more sparing with the funds to try to help their team, you know, buy the team better equipment, you know, maybe pay them a little more incentive, right? Everyone loves money, you know, just, you know, spread the wealth towards the team and just kind of, you know, hold back on the social media stuff. You don't need to pay someone to iron the uniform out. Just take a picture of it, you know, put it on Twitter, it's fine. You know, so maybe they're actually putting more effort into their players as a whole. It's not just that the players themselves are not focusing on the social media, it's just that they're getting more attention. Well, no, I mean, think about it. If you normally have, you know, some random person who takes the uniform out of the box, irons it, and then gets it ready for the picture, if you just completely get rid of that person, you're saving that money, right? Because then, you know, you get someone else to just put it on there for free. You go get a team member to go take it out of the box and, like, just put it on a coat hanger, and there you go. They didn't iron the Rams jersey, and you just can't tell because they're wearing it in the pic. But I think that's another factor, is that they have players in the jerseys. I think that's huge. I think if you're going to be advertising your team, like, I mean, okay, you can't have a jersey without the people in it, right? You're not going to have a bunch of jerseys running around the field. You have team members wearing the jerseys. And if you can't show them off too, to advertise your jersey, I feel like that's kind of an L. You know, you got to be proud of your own team. Putting on the jersey, displaying it. You know, those guys were popping off, those guys with their tongues out. Blah. You know, those guys are, that's the kind of energy we need. I don't want to see a coat hanger. Dude, there's a fly in front of me. Oh my god. Alright, I blame that cannonless on